And welcome everyone to NBA Sunday Showcase on ABC, presented by Verizon Go 90. Clippers versus the Celtics. Celtics in the backcourt, joined by Jay Crowder, Amir Johnson, and Al Horford in the middle for Boston. And we are underway. The Clippers coming off a loss on Thursday night. Doc Rivers wasn't quite sure how long he might go with the veteran, but said that he's in great shape here on this first Sunday in February. Jay Crowder. Isaiah Thomas still with that underdog mentality, even though he'll be going to the All-Star game for the second consecutive season. Redick with the miss. Jordan with the nice ball.
Pockets down on them a lot, but they do shoot a strong percentage.
Blake Griffin back in the lineup and knocks down the
29 points and 31 points, so it's there for him.
Thomas launching from deep. Got it! Crowder going to try his third three. Now 1 for 3 and a quick outlet.
There it is.
Griffin running the floor and gets it to go. And here's Isaiah Thomas, the stare down three. Wet! Here's Thomas working against Austin Rivers. Nice kick out and find to Amir Johnson. He had all day to tee it up. With their former shooting coach, Bob Tate. Thomas a long two as well. Felton comes into the ball game to run the point now for the Clippers. Blake Griffin with a tough-looking rolling hook, and again up court. Ray Felton from the corner, and he March or late February. Felton leading the 2-on-1. That pass a little bit high. You got to finish that.
Yeah, come on, you got to give it up. Give it up with just an easy pass so you get the play 2-on-1.
And the Celtics, of course, converted the other
center from threes. They were not winning many basketball games. And then Doc just told them now, come on, you got to shoot a higher percentage of this defense, because right now the Celtics are all over them.
Olynyk took his time and backed down most Spates. It'll be Clipper basketball with 1:41 to go in the first half. Jamal Crawford, former Sixth Man of the Year, out to Mo Spates. And the former
going, 3-time Sixth Man of the Year. Always shoots a good percentage. Nice pass.
Inside for the layup for Bahamute.
And they're 2 and 4, so there's a reason for that. Now Chris Paul, he controls the tempo of the game, shoots a high percentage.
Everything.
Now you got to get a hoop here now. You got a 4-on-3.
Good find by Crawford to Felton.
Nice. Taking a 3-point shot. That is big for a man 6'10" as a backup center. And back, just keep working.
That's how LA stood a chance at the end. Johnson again. This one, former Gator alumni Mo Spates gets it to fall.
Yeah, that's one of his pet moves.
7 on the shot clock for Crawford. That's a mismatch against Jerebko, putting him in the blender and knocks down the jump shot.
To attack. I'm happy that Crawford is off the schneid right now. Maybe they'll get going.
And Terry Rozier back at him with a 3. Boston looking for its 7th consecutive win. They've been red hot over the last month and a half.
Move.
Brown and 1.
Very pretty move.
Blake Griffin with a mismatch. Cross court to Felton for 3.
Nice.
Crawford wide open down court.
Nice pass.
For 3. Got it.
There you go.
And Jordan chasing down the loose ball rebound. As Crawford wide open, steps inside the 3-point line and takes the 2. And Felton with a chance to make it a 2-point game in a rush.
This is what you need. Nice.
Griffin took the contact and gets it to fall.
He's a point guard, always has been. Get in the middle of the floor on the break and make things happen.
Boy, a great pass by Isaiah Thomas. Here's Crawford. That's just tough to guard, Coach.
Oh, no, come on.
You become a fan. Of course, Crawford said he won. Thomas.
I hope.
Crowder from deep.
There you go. Just come on.
Turn it over.
You never pass the ball on the same plane. You look what happened.
Handle on it, and back comes Boston. Thomas left open from downtown.
Nice.
Splash down. 12 on the shot clock. Thomas got free. Smart with the putback.
They ran Griffin to the ball and then the deception in the middle of the lane.
Griffin. Perfect
Pretty.
inbound play. And great anticipation by Jay Crowder.
Beautiful.
Who gets the layup at the other end.
And then if you put Bradley in there, you have 3 excellent defenders.
And Austin Rivers right back at him quick.
And he played that. Now that's 2 excellent steals for him today in the lane.
Redick forced to put it on the deck and banks it home.
Point shooter, one of the best in the league every year.
And give him an open look. Thomas, nice dime inside to Johnson. Horford one-on-one against Ba Mute, a good defender.
Nice.
Extra pass by Thomas and another assist by Thomas. Signed as a free agent with the Celtics in the July period. Blake Griffin, 5 points between those two. Al Horford to the corner. Crowder not shy. Not at all.
Was not afraid to take the big shot. And then, in fact, that's his third three today, so he's feeling good.
Felton with the knockdown jump.
Well, I know the old story. Well, you know, that was a flop. That's the first one we've seen all day. You could see he tried to dunk it and the ball hit the bottom of the rim.
Thomas with the extra pass again to Smart this time. And a wise decision. Crawford for three quiets the crowd. Boston doing it with the three ball this afternoon. As I say three ball, Al Horford knocks down another one.
Leave the painted areas.
Redick off the handoff. Finally gotten loose. Looking inside to Olynyk. Had a height advantage and made it count. Rozier with the drive and kick. And Smart. Horford looking inside. They got Olynyk again on the mismatch.
Oh, come on now. It's up 99 out of 100 times the guy's not going to front you down in there. And he's smaller. He stays behind you. It's like...
Quick hitter for Griffin. Got it.
But if they shoot a third, all right, and this is the perfect stat here, 50% would have been 21 for 42 if it was a two club.
There's Isaiah Thomas. Hesitates on Spates. Got to the bucket and cashes in. His 35th straight game scoring 20 or more points. Phenomenal. Felton bouncing his step when he got to the arena this morning. Thomas off the screen from Olynyk. Kept his dribble alive and got the layup. Back to Olynyk on the pick and pop. Johnson got the handle on a tough catch. Embraced him. And he has played extremely well. Going to his second consecutive All-Star game. Celtics still with a 8-point lead. Brown took the hit and won. Went off glass.
An excellent defender, rebounder, and he can make the plays for you offensively.
Marcus Smart from deep. Why not?
See what I mean? The last two, because usually that's what he'll do from that angle, just from that angle.
The kick out to a wide open Horford. And another splash. Advantage Griffin on that sequence, running the floor well.
Oh, pretty.
Blake punches it home.
Down and take all of that contact on the offensive and defensive boards. You've got to get them the ball when they're open.
Amir Johnson open and got the pass. 11-point ball game. Clippers got to make a move now. Spates spots up. Got it.
Well, you know, you're saying, hey, what? Yes, he averaged 7 points. Now 10, getting more minutes.
Good active hands by Austin Rivers, but Thomas got all the way to the cup.
See, that's him.
He has been the guy in the fourth quarter all year for Boston. Crawford with the layup. Spates has made a couple of threes already. Crawford launching from downtown. Spates with the board and the putback. And the Clippers still alive. Thomas with the hesitation. And a foul called against Los Angeles inside.
See, they're really upset. Oh, come on!
An appropriate ending for Paul Pierce. He couldn't have scripted it any better.